So how did we go from this to this? And more important, this? Well, let me show you. Alright everyone, welcome to your new jumping off point. Today is the first of hopefully many videos to come. How's everyone doing today? And today we're looking at this image from TTI, chapter 11, page 101. And I'm sure most of you have seen the tiny little X in the water. But I want to take a closer look because maybe John's given us a little more information than I actually saw on my first pass. Now, he's already said that no box is hidden in any body of water, so the image as it is doesn't do much for us. So, let's flip it over, get rid of this bottom section, and let's see what we can do. Alright, here's my disclaimer. This is going to be super subjective, lots of irresponsible speculation, which is my favorite kind. Okay, now, if we treat this like a Rorschach ink blot test, let me show you what my mind comes up with. You're probably going to get something different, and that's okay. This is just what I'm looking at. In the foreground, lots of large boulders. In the background, lots of trees. And the more I stare at it, small plants start to reveal themselves, creating that outdoor scene. Tell me in the comments what you see, because it's probably going to be different. Now, if I take that mental image and do a little Photoshop work to bring it to life, I end up with something like this, and that's not too bad. But here's where it gets fun. When I use AI to polish it up just a little bit, this is what I end up with. What do you think? Have you seen anywhere like this in your hikes? Now, most of that is what I really like, but this small triangle section I go back and forth on. Part of me thinks that instead of dirt and rocks and downed trees, maybe that's a small stream. So, a little bit more Photoshop work, just to get the idea, then dump it back into AI, and this is what we end up with. Let me add this. I also realize this is probably even worse than confirmation bias. This is me creating something that may not actually be there. Then again, maybe. What do you think? Is this the right direction? I don't know. You tell me. But if you like this line of thinking, which image do you prefer? With the stream or without? Full disclosure, I did put both images into some photo recognition searches. None of the results were interesting enough to get me excited. Maybe the next time John is answering questions, we could ask him if he's aware of any images on the internet of the lion's share secret location. Because this is my first video on this channel, I'm going to give everyone watching their own Rooster moment right now, if you're brave enough. Go into the comments and type, "I'm finding a box this year." Then in 2, 4, or 6 months, whatever it takes, and you have a box, come back and give us an update. Could be something as simple as, "I told you so." Thanks for joining us today, everyone. I'd appreciate it if you could like the video and subscribe. So how do you make this image even better? What if there was a GPS location that was given? If that kind of thing interests you, maybe you should check out this next video.